Finally, after being married for many, many years together, without any children, Rivka, the wife of Yitzchak, was pregnant. But something interesting was happening. Whenever she walked past a spiritual place, a synagogue, a place of learning, a place of bettering oneself, she felt her child inside kicking away, trying to escape and trying to join that spiritual venture. Similarly, when she walked past a place of physicality, a gym, restaurant, she felt her child kicking away, trying to escape again to join that physical adventure. Confused by what was happening, she went to seek the prophet to get better understanding into the situation. The prophet told her, "You have got twins inside you, not one, but two babies, and both of your children will grow up to be great nations." True to the word, a few months later, Rivka gave birth to twin boys, Esau and Yaakov. Esau the older, Yaakov the younger. And as the two boys grew up, you would notice very different aspects in the children. Esau was a physical person. He enjoyed going out, hunting, doing physical activities. Whereas Yaakov was a much more spiritual-minded person. He would sit in a tent and he would learn and make attempts to become a better person. And these two are born like this for a reason, for a purpose. In the world and life, we have spiritual aspects and physical aspects. Life almost becomes like a debate. Where should we go? What should we do? Should I focus more on this, more on that? But like any great debate, the outcome will take a bit of both to create the best solution. We'll look at both sides of the argument. See, this is good, let's take that. This is good, let's take this as well. Put them together and reach a great conclusion. Yaakov and Esau were meant to work together. Esau, uplifting the physicality of this world, bringing spirituality to the most physical and mundane of actions. And Yaakov, to take the spirituality which was seen too lofty and too high and bring it down into our everyday lives. And together create a beautiful coexistence between the two. However, Esau ultimately lost sight of the end goal. He got too involved in the physical aspect and lost track of what he was meant to do. But we have that capability within all of ourselves. We have brachot for everything. When we eat, when we smell something nice, when we see a phenomena, when we hear thunder, lightning. We have brachot on all of these things. These brachot are there to remind us and to help us take what is physical and elevate it into spirituality. At the same time, we have our community, we have our shul, we have tefillah. We can tap into the spiritual existence as well. Where Esau and Yaakov didn't work, we can, as individuals, bring that perfection. And it's my blessing and my prayer that as an individual, and a community together, we can take the physicality and elevate it and bring the spirituality back down into our lives, creating a beautiful tandem between physical and spiritual. Shabbat Shalom.